All right, what's up everybody? We're back in Cary. We're gonna be exploring one of Cary's main attractive neighborhoods, Preston. But before we do, like always, let's get some coffee. All right, so if we're judging neighborhoods by the level of flavors on their scones, Preston may not rank that high. All we got was a blueberry scone here. But Preston is one of the most luxurious neighborhoods in the entire triangle. It's kind of the cornerstone and kind of one of the grandfathers, if you will, of luxury neighborhoods in our area. It was developed in the early 90s by the owner of a company here called SAS. SAS is a major employer, and he wanted somewhere really nice for his employees to be able to live, and also as a tool to be able to attract people. And today, it is certainly that. With a location extremely close to where Apple's new campus is going to be, Preston's level of attractiveness has grown exponentially. And during COVID, prices really grew in the neighborhood. All right, so in Preston, what can you expect to pay? Well, now prices are really in the low $600,000 for a townhome, all the way up to $2.5–3 million for some of the largest properties in the neighborhood. And with its great location, it's no surprise. Centrally located to the airport, you have easy access to RTP, and you have easy access to downtown Cary, all things attractive. But again, one of the driving forces of its latest growth is its location and proximity to Apple's new campus. While McGregor Downs has seen more teardowns and has some larger and maybe newer luxury homes, Preston is the premier golf community in the area. And so that has become extremely important to people, especially during the pandemic, when golf was one of the few activities that was available to folks. And so the membership, already extremely strong here in Preston, grew even more. So if golf is important to you, you're going to look in Preston. With its newer feel than Lockmere, it's a little bit more luxurious than some of the other golf course communities around town. So what is there to do around? Well, one of the key drivers of Preston too is its location and proximity to downtown Cary. Downtown Cary, as we've talked about before here, has plenty of things to do. And if that is important to you, you can get to downtown Cary in 10 to 15 minutes from Preston. There's also plenty of shopping within just a few minutes away, grocery stores less than 5 minutes away, and a bunch of different community-style pubs and restaurants located nearby as well. With its proximity to the airport, if you're a traveler for business or for pleasure, Preston has the best ability in the triangle to live in a luxury neighborhood, but be extremely close to the airport. And if you're looking for something else to do, maybe you want to head out of Cary for a night, Preston has easy access to Durham. You could hit a Durham Bulls game or go out to dinner in Durham, which has great restaurants. Also located near Preston are a ton of greenways. You have the Cary Greenway system. You also have the American Tobacco Trail, which is just a beautiful shaded trail that you can get on close by. You can get to it from a greenway onto the American Tobacco Trail and take that all the way to Durham. It's a beautiful shaded trail. If you're looking for a nice long run or a nice bike ride, that's a great place to go visit. And if visiting parks is your thing, you're in luck. Bond Park is one of Cary's premier parks, and it's just a 5-minute drive away from Preston. It's got tons of different activities, from boating and hiking and trails and different community activities at their several different community centers. There's always something going on at Bond Park, and there's always something to do there. Also, we've talked about it before, but Umstead State Park has several entrances that you can get to from Preston in just a 10-minute drive. So if you want to hit that trail and maybe feel like you're in the mountains, but you're still really in Wake County, that's a great option for you as well. All right, so we hope this video of Preston has been helpful. If you want to learn more about Cary, you can check that video out here. And if you would, go ahead and subscribe here below. It really helps us out and keeps you up to date about information and communities around the Triangle.